Shalom, y'all. Shalom. Hebrew Israelites of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Once again, out here, prophesy downfall of Babylon the Great. First things first, head to the east. We're going to praise glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Rakadash, which is the better new time, creating the Father, the Son, of the Spirit. Double honors to the prophets of the great millstone, and Shalom. To you, sister, brothers, life is truth, and Shalom. To you, brothers and sisters that's listening and studying, and show yourselves approved. Come today. When you look at what's going on right now, and you just see it, we talking about before camp, Esau Edom, which is so-called white man, hey, he's being fully exposed right now on the highest level I've ever seen in life, which lets us know that this devil is about to fall pretty soon. And what it is that there's too much surveillance right now, too much technology. You know, he's setting it up for his beast system, but it's like a double-edged sword. It's also exposing him. You know, they can't do moves they used to do. Like what the 50s and the 60s, they used to get away with stuff like that. Now their traffic rings getting caught up. Me and Ox talking earlier, all they sorcery, you know, all the witchcraft they used to do is getting all pulled out. You know, like simple 2/3 Jakes on TikTok, breaking it down. Oh, they doing this. This is Freemasonry. And then they do this and that, you know.
Number 33 right there. Ironic. The plane landed on parking lot 33.
God. So Esau, man, everybody's a detective right now. You know, they got Keisha all up on his bumper, and that shows that Esau ain't about to go down right now, man. So in a minute, he ain't gonna have no choice but to come with hard bodies. The finesse game is done with. You know, he used to use that finesse, funnel the people where he want to go. Now he got to use that by terror. He got to use his own military. Because I was saying earlier in one of my lessons, he should have did what he did during the 1-9 situation. He had the people during the 1-9 situation. Instead, he pump fake. He didn't throw the pass. He pump fake. Now everybody had time to talk to each other, see what's going on. So now I'm looking like, hey, now it's going to be even harder to do what you did. People that drunk some juice, now they telling me they regret that decision. They like, I shouldn't have did that. Well, now they don't trust the government. The government is not trustworthy no more. And Trump is going to make it even worse. He's going to release files of Martin Luther King, JFK. And what it's going to show is that the government had a hand in taking them out. So it's going to build more distrust with the government and the people because he wants the people to trust him, which Jake ain't about to trust Trump. Like Trump losing more and more. He losing his little sway too. You know, he looking bad. He don't put tariffs on these other countries. Like, wait till that kick in. Wait till people like Pakistan start getting slimmed. They're going to be hollering for his head too.
Yeah, there's already people saying they got pretty much like a buyer's remorse with Trump.
Right.
Oh, man, I didn't know he was going to do this. Now my whole workforce is gone and we doing this. We going bad and Trump pulled the levers to the LA and now our crop land is flooded and all kind of shit going. So
yeah, got rid of the northern tribe. That was the workers. Like I can see a lot of Edomites they're starting to feel stupid. And so what's happening is I'm gonna pull this out right here. This Obadiah 1:6. How are the things that Esau searched out? Or are his head things sought up? You know, that was a question right we can answer right now. And that goes from the heavens, you know, all the brothers in this truth, pulling out all the facts of Esau. That goes into all these cameras, you know, when it goes into the heavens, these satellites, all his own stuff is starting to expose him, his own moves. Also, Esau losing his own wisdom. He making dumb moves. I'm looking at Esau like, God dang, my children will make better decisions than that. You're supposed to be college educated. You got all these research at your disposal. And yet I'm seeing the dumbest stuff ever. You know, now we've talking for a camp. This devil done outsourced his own electrical grid to another country that you've been bullying. And now they pulling the plug on you. I'm like, why would you outsource your electrical grid? That's dumb. You're supposed to be self-sufficient. You know, instead you building rockets and satellites, which trying to get up out of here. And man, it's just showing Esau, he's just like looking dumb. They all looking dumb. That's why Jake, Northern Tribe, try looking at Esau like, man, hey, you don't deserve the rule no more. Like you need to get in the back seat. We don't need to let you at the wheel to drive no more. You lost. You crashed in the car. You're not a good driver. Sit in the back. You're stupid. You know? And Esau, now they feeling better, like your working class Edomite, Joe Six-Pack. They the ones got a better brunt of that. Because, you know, the rich put up. They don't got to walk through the public. But the lower level, they do. And like, we be at the job, I be looking at them like, man, you dumb as hell. Man, you a dumb redneck. You know, Moab called them dumb rednecks. Other nations are starting to despise Esau, Edom. You know, now they got to go to work. You can tell that shame is on them too. They feel it. I know if you look at them a certain way, they'll scringe up. You know, it's a lot of shame spilling on their glory. You got other nations pulling up their history. Now everybody doing background checks on Esau, and it's not good. You know, not good at all. Like, man, you did this, you did that, you blew up Black Wall Street. They did y'all like this. The other tribe was hurt first. I noticed other nations starting to realize that, like Moab at my job, they like, hey man, I found out Hispanics was here first. Colorado was named after them. Nevada, New Mexico. And I'm like, wow. So I'm like, you're in trouble, Esau. You know, they need Ishmael and Moab to big them up. And now they starting to cast them down. That's why India's in BRICS. You know, other countries are rolling with China. So everybody's getting away from Esau, man. The Edomite woman's getting away from Edomites. Like in my job, it's an epidemic of them getting divorces. They are, my wife leaving me. I'm looking like I'll leave you too. You know, shit, you know, goddamn mayonnaise, pink pepper, you stink. Hot dog water smelling. I wouldn't want to be with you either. They going for the Jake, man. Especially dreadhead nigga Jake. They just trying to get a Jake, period. Because that's comfort. I know the Edomite woman is getting their comfort being with a Jake man. Like the ones you see bugging out on social media, that ain't got no man, they crying, they scared. I noticed the Edomite women that got a Jake, they not acting like the ones that ain't got no man or got an Edomite man. It's a whole different type of sway to them, juice to them. The ones that got a Jake, dude, they kind of in a calm period. So I think they know already. I think they know like Jake is the ones. So they like, I should be safe. I got a Jake. I got a baby with a Jake. I should make it right. I'm good, right? You know, that's how the Edomite woman is thinking. So that shows like when women don't want you no more, like only ones I know that's lagging behind is the Israelite woman's dumb ass. But even she started to get her thing. The diverses getting beat up. I seen one that used to be popular on YouTube. Brad beat her up because they don't know like the Edomite man when he's doing bad. He ain't got no job, like he gonna give y'all a shotgun wake-up call. We saw doing bad. He's not safe. The best man is the Jake man. And now everybody's starting to realize that and scramble and run. And then, like I said, the main dude was Trump. He's starting to look bad. He making bad decisions. Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, the reason why is because the Edomites is unstable. And the motherfuckers can see it. They on the verge of panicking. You know? Even our 2/3, they ain't panicking on the level that Esau is panicking, you know, and motherfuckers can see that, you know. That's why the ones that you see, the white folks, and white women that you see on TikTok tripping, they stuck in white society. They ain't found the way out yet, you know. They starting to panic like the man. But the ones you speaking of that attached on to Jake's, you know, they stable because the people that they're dealing with is way more stable than the Edomite community.
First point, like the ship is sinking. If you're on a ship and sinking, you see that water coming up, you're gonna panic. You know, you look at Jake damn near on the lifeboat, especially hopefully let. Like we good over here. Like we over here, you know, Jake got a blunt, some food, he cool. And so it makes the woman cool. So what I'm saying, like a point you brought out, the Edomite woman is panicking because the Edomite man is panicking. He just ain't, you know, most men don't go to social media and cry like women, but they're panicking. You can see that in Congress. When you look at the top levels, they don't know what to do. The whole wisdom is just going away, which I'm bringing a precept for that. And that's why they're panicking, because the wisdom is gone. They don't know what to do. It's like the higher levels, they go into their bunkers and get in the space station, and they leaving the lower levels like with no script, no plan, and they ain't never ran nothing to know what to do. So they're just, I got no plan. They didn't leave me no script. What we gonna do? I don't know.
Jake, for all the mistakes they're doing with that no script.
God,
in the Bible, it's a precept. I can't remember where they are. I think it's in the Apocrypha, but it said it was a time when the Lord is going to allow people to make heavy inquisition on the so-called Edomite, and this is the time when people are inquisition is like a heavy scrutinize. People are going to be pointing the finger at them like, "Now, what you did this? You doing this? And what you say about this?" And bring up their past. And we're living in that time.
where you playing at? What you doing about this? What you mean we ain't got no lights in Atlanta? What the hell? This supposed to be the Black Mecca. What the fuck? You know, so everybody's questioning this stuff. Oh, the fires they having in LA, you know, the governor was looking stupid. Remember that May we talking about that E? They didn't give her no script, she just sat there quiet. They like Pepper and she just God, the drone situation, man. Esau is all messed up. So I'm gonna bring this up right here. Obadiah 1:8. Shall I not in that day, said the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and the understanding out of the mount of Esau. So now Esau doesn't have any wisdom to understand. He don't know what to do. And when you don't know what to do, you know, women and children is like looking for their leadership. Like, what do we do? We're in a crisis right now. We got all this stuff going on overseas. We got a lot of bad stuff going on right here, and I need you to let us know how we're gonna get up out of this. And the person who got the idea to get up out of this is Jake. And they going to Jake like, Jake, what's the ideas? Jake like, oh, I ain't giving you my ideas no more.
Right.
Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Ain't that what you told my people? Nah, you figure this out. We over here, we good over here. That you over there. So Jake is starting to separate from Esau, even the 2/3.
On the line.
Yeah, and that's bad because Esau always, everything he did was built off the back of Jake's, whether it's Northern Tribe natives, Hispanics, or African Americans, the so-called black. Everything he did was built off the backs of us. So with us now, using our own ideas and creating that separation, like, nah, Karen, you stay over there. We over here. We barbecuing. We still doing good. You go over there with your little nasty ass potato salad. We don't want you at the barbecue, family barbecue. Esau not invited no more.
We don't want you at the cookout.
Yeah, the cookout. Esau not invited to the cookout no more. So now Esau is stuck with his own thoughts, his own plans, and now he's starting to see that he's really nothing. His heart deceived him. His pride deceived him. He thought he was great. Now he's figuring out you're not great. You never was great. Your great grandfather was great at taking other people's stuff, killing, stealing, and destroying is what your great grandfather was great at. And then you that got spoiled, and you're not doing that what your great grandfather did anymore. And now you're starting to see like y'all was never great. Your granddad stole everything you had. So now what it's doing is forcing Esau to go back into their old spirit. And these youngsters don't know how to do that. You little 20-year-olds, man, them are some soft Edomites right there, man. They not about to bust a break. And I'm looking like, bro, you gotta pick that sword up. It's on you now. Your great-great-granddad done died. He gone. And then a lot of them, like me and Marek was talking, a lot of the Edomites that want to fight, they're like 50 and 60 years old. They old. Them old redneck, man, can't do. They got a big old beard belly. Yeah, Bill Team 6, he old as hell. Big old Santa Claus beard. Now he got to go out and fight some old young YN crash out Jake. And then Jake all gassed up on shit. He young, he even shirt off. He got to fight this young Jake. Now, yeah, he can shoot better, but hey, Jake is a menace. And the youngsters, they on pills and they're delicate and soft. They wear flip-flops. They used to, they soft life. They not about to go out and fight nothing. They looking for the old ones to do it. I'm like, shit, Pawpaw can't do it no more. You gotta pay that tag. So they show that Esau, they going to he spoiled. They're spoiled. He just used to smoking meth and getting drugs and bumming off his parents. He ain't used to going out scrapping and fighting and thinking and being what's the word I'm looking for? Ingenuity. What's the word I'm looking for? When you gotta improvise. The young Edomite ain't used to improvising. Jake is. We used to going without. Go ahead,
Like the saying say, good times make soft men. Esau them, they've been living too good. Yeah. They ain't got no fight in them.
I was just thinking of that.
Yeah, so they done got soft. They ain't got nothing to fight so long because they've been living off what their great-great-grandfather did. And now everybody's looking up to what great-grandfather did. He wasn't a great man. Your great-grandfather was a savage, a wicked dude, a perverse man. And now the youngsters, they getting that tag on them and it's demoralizing them. Be like, you're the wicked. You're the devil in the flesh. Like I did lessons to Edomite. Remember that? I think you had did it first. Everybody's like, I'm trying to figure out if I'm safe. And everybody's isolating me. And we need to get together and talk and have community. They don't even have community. They don't even talk to each other. Like, this whole society has went bad against Esau.
Yeah, and that's another sign that times is changing. Because back when Esau was able to put us into slavery, it's because the Most High put that timid spirit on us and they was able to overtake us. And now that has switched over to them now. Jake's starting to get his heart back, and Esau, they starting to have that timid spirit about it. And it shows that, the Most High is switched up on it.
That's the Uno reverse card.
Yeah.
Reverse. I got it. Quick precept right here. This is Jeremiah chapter 49 and 7. This is the NLT version. All right. And at the top, the subtitle says the message about Edom. All right. And it says the message was given concerning Edom. This is what the Lord of heaven army said. Is there no wisdom in Teman? Is no one left to give wise counsel? Turn and flee, hide in deep caves, you people of Dandan, for I will bring disaster on Edom. I will punish you too. Those who harvest grapes always leave a few for the poor. All right, and that goes to what Charles Schwab said. You will own nothing to be happy. And that's basically what these Yahweh is breaking down in the scripture. Okay, I'm gonna read that again. Those who harvest grapes always leave a few for the poor. Okay, but these devils at the top, they're leaving nothing for the poor. They're trying to starve us out. They're trying to take us out. Right? And reading on, it says, if thieves came at night, they would not take everything. But I will strip bare the lands of Edom, and there will be no more place left to hide. His children, his brothers, and his neighbors will all be destroyed, and Edom itself will be no more.
That's big right there. So he said they would not need no break. So that's Esau starving out. Not just Jake, but he's starving out Esau Edom. And see, this the bad thing right here though. Jake, we you out. So if you ain't got no grapes, we're gonna find some other grapes. We ain't gonna eat no grapes no way. You ever
We know what the seeds at. We got the seeds backed up somewhere. We know what the seeds at. We don't grow our own seeds.
God. So what he's doing, he's hurting his own people, cutting their part off. You know? Because we're just in a bad position. Now they gotta deal with Jake, and we got something. They don't. We got this truth. Like I said earlier, this truth is starting to build that warrior spirit up in Jake. And it's got the open leg popping. The open leg is popping so hard, even the 2/3 are starting to feel some of that, that kickback. Like they starting to beat their chest too. They might watch one little lesson. Oh yeah, we is the people. They don't take it seriously, but they got gassed up, because they hearing us, we leading the charge. So now the 2/3 are starting to stand up on their feet, and that's bad for Esau, man. And Esau's at his worst. He's trying to do his biggest move when he's at his weakest. And that's just not a good combination.
He's at his weakest, he's divided, and then shit, that nigga just dumb now. So shit, it's all bad for him. And now Jake is starting to see it, and we're starting to see the crumble and the fall of him, and that's just hyping Jake up even more. And that's a precept right here that goes into Sirach 25, and it says there are 9 things who comes to mind to be blessed, and 10th I will utter on my tongue. It says a man that finds joy of his children, and one that lives to see the fall of his enemies. And that's why our spirits is boosted up, and the hopeful elect spirits is boosted up, because we're living in a time where we're seeing Esau crumble. And he's crumbling under pressure hard. And everything he's doing to try to get himself on track, he's really shooting himself in the foot, and it's making it crumble even more and faster.
All right, I got a preset back you up on that. This is Job 18:10. The snares laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Verse 11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. So we're at that point now where that trap Esau laid for Yahshua, the children of Israel, is now being laid for him. Because we can see the trap. We see the trap because of the spirit of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, preserving his word and letting us know who our enemy is and what he's about, and his MOTB system, which is the New World Order that the devils are trying to establish. We can see it already. It's a big old trap, and we see it. So therefore, we're not going to fall for it. And this trap is trying to lay for Yahshua, which Scripture said it's going to be for him. These people going to fall in. As a matter of fact, I was having a discussion with a Jake. Because of the moves that Trump is making, a lot of Edomite, well, I'm going to say women, period, talking about they're going to be sterile because of Trump taking away all the contraceptives, the birth control, and all that type of stuff. So now you got a bunch of women talking about, well, I'm just making myself sterile. And the number one women that's going to do that are Edomite women. So you wanted to make Jake take our numbers down. He said we're overpopulated. And now look at whose women talking about they're going to make themselves sterile. They're going to depopulate themselves. And your numbers are already low. So now you're demoralizing your women, taking stuff away from them. And now they're going to say, I'm just be sterile. I ain't going to have no children. And that just works against your nation. And that's something that divides against us, but it's working against them. So like I said earlier, it's like Esau trying to do stuff, and all he's doing is making it's like he in a net, and he's trying to get out the net. He's flipping around, and all he's doing is trapping himself more and more and more. You need to be still.
Said,
but he can't.
He that rolleth the stone that should return on him, and he that diggeth a pit shall fall therein. That's a proverb.
That's what happened to Esau. And now the terror's coming up, and it's making him afraid. And with his spirit, it's like somebody in the net, they just hyperventilate. And all of a sudden now he's so turned around and he just balled up in it. So now he just easy work for us. We ain't even got to do nothing. This devil over there turn around the net, trapping his own goddamn self. We just over there eating popcorn, watching like, damn, he's stupid as hell. We already got about the net, man. And what we used was a sword. And what's the word compared to a sword? So using this word and this truth, we done navigated out of it. We out the net. Now we look at this devil like, man, this dude's dumb as hell, And unlike the 2/3, we're not going to help Esau. We not, man. We just waiting on the Lord to like let us know. We go ahead and thrust them through. You know, Lord, like let him tangle himself up. We waiting on the back. Y'all shot like, go ahead and put him out of his misery. That's what we gonna do.
You saw like a fly stuck inside of a spider web. You know, stuck moving around.
Get more track.
Yeah, the spider just looking at him like, yeah, stop moving. Yeah, okay, I'm about to come for you.
Hey, wrapping his ass up and then waiting to put the fangs in. Hey, wrap him up for later. Like, I'm about to slip on him in a little bit. You know, that's Esau. And it really is crazy because this is what you set up. You know, we've been in the belly of the beast. We just been here trying to make it the best way we can. All this stuff Esau been doing, the food, making the food defile, poisoning the water, the air, the psychological stuff he's been doing to our women, to our people, period. The sites, you know, the music, you know, everything he's been doing to try to ruin us. The medical field, now everything is turning back on this devil. Now his medical field is in shambles. Can't get together. Your own people hate you. You know, Esau got to watch out for his own people. They're like, man, you making me broke. You know, his tax system, the red line, everything this devil did, the taxes is hurting him. Everything he did done made Jake strong. We done went through all of that. We done went through single motherhood, paying these high ass bills, dealing with high ass taxes. We done did what the other next did. We done did a workaround, like what Bricks done did. Like, okay, you're gonna do that sanctions, we're gonna do this right here, you know, to make it better for us. And it made us strong. Now Esau looking up like, God damn, they done worked around my shit. And he done looked up like, all your shit fucked up. Now he all messed up. And now he calling foul. And everybody looking like, man, it's you. Own children don't like him. Like, you done messed me up. You messed my future up. I done heard Edomites, young Edomites say that to the older, like the baby boomers, they call them. You took my future. You know? Like, hey, that's what he do right there. So Lord, he's messing them up, man. And I'm going to read some more because it's going to tell you. In Job 18, verse 12 says, his strength shall be hunger bit, and destruction shall be ready at his side. And that's where we at, man. Esau ain't got that strength no more. His military is weak. His younger generation was saying earlier, they're weak. They ain't got that power no more. So Esau is at his weakest, trying to do his biggest move. He's trying to do a new world order, a beast system. When you ain't got the sway like that no more. You ain't got the military power like that no more. They should have did this in the 80s. You were stronger in the 70s and the 80s, you probably would have got it. Or you should have did it during the 1-9 situation, like I said earlier. You had the trust of the people, now you don't. And then your last move was Donald Trump, and he losing it. He losing trust with the people. They looking like, man, this dude here, I didn't sign up for this. They look like their Project 25 is real. He's really doing that? You know, and then like me and a couple Jakes at the job, like, yeah, dummy, you voted for him. So now, like, Jake is feeling voting like, man, you a dumbass. You voted for Trump. How smart do you feel? Look what you did. Now you're paying high taxes. I'm watching 2/3 Jake talk crazy to the Edomite, and the Edomite can't even say nothing back. And I'm like, wow, this is just gravy right here. I'm over there, I'm pumping 2/3 Jake up like, get him. Like, what's that movie, How? And make the man's like, get him. I see the old school Jake, hey, turn into a redneck Edomite the job. Man, call him stupid. This is what you did. You voted for Trump. You a dumb redneck. Your people dumb. I mean, he was just going on because he was mad. Because the job is starting to go down. And it's going down because of them. And now I'm looking at 2/3 Jake like, you just not figuring that out, but go ahead and cook, man. Get him. Yeah. I'm just pumping him up. He over there, Jake is mad. But they talking about we might lose the pension at the job because of Esau. The union is garbage. And everybody's calling them out. We've been doing Esau stupid. Now the 2/3 done figured out Esau stupid. And because they getting kind of like, man, I'm not done with you. So now your coons don't want to coon no more. You got to have some power to coon it up. You got to have some leadership to coon it up. Now the coons is like, you're not worthy of me to worship and coon it up for you. Like, what is you? You dumb. Look what you done did. Now taking their history, like Black Wall Street was better. And I think we the smart ones. I'm looking like, damn, the coon is saying that? This motherfucker just sampled for y'all about 3 months ago. Now he's telling you can't use his computer. He don't want you over here. You can't use his microwave. And, hey, talk bad about it, man. And it's pumping us up in the hope we elect. I'm like, about goddamn time, Jay. So now Esau has to go against the 2/3 to even get to the hope we elect. That's like a buffer, you know? Because now 2/3 don't like you no more. And that's Esau, that finesse game is over with. Now you got to come hard body. And I don't think Esau's that strong. You got to now go to the robots. Because like ain't nobody scared of no biker and scared of Esau and all them old tobacco chewing Edomites. The YN sure ain't scared. They kill each other. You gotta go get them first. So you get to the whole flag. And then look, another thing, ooh, they did, Yasrala. Then you done made the Northern Tribe mad. Northern Tribe was cooling it up for you. You had them in your hands. Now you deporting them. Now you showing that you're the enemy. I seen a TikTok where Northern Tribe was talking to some young niggas. You know, they wasn't mixing them. He's telling them, like, y'all gotta help us fight the white man. We gotta fight the white man. He the enemy. So now Esau's uniting the tribes together. We couldn't have did that. We was trying to get it together, but hey, you know, ignorant Jake ain't gonna listen to us. But now Esau's doing the work for us. Like, good job, Esau. You made yourself the enemy. Now I can come out. I got all the fuel I need to talk bad about Esau here. All the fuel I need. I look at his history. He deporting you. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to a spot with another tribe. Hey, we can kick it now. Like, don't you hate the white man? I hate the white man too. We hate the now we got something in common. How much do you hate the white man? Oh, I'll tell you what I hate about him. And you know what I'm saying? They translate Spanish and I hate El Blanco. You know what I'm saying? And everybody hates him. Esau did that. We didn't tell you to kick out the brother tribe. You did that. Because you're scared. Because they doing too good. You know? So I'm loving it, man. That's why we got our popcorn out. Everything this devil doing is going bad for him. Now his strength, like the precept said, is hunger big. He can't make a smart move. His life depend on it. I'm like, damn. And then 2/3 like, I'm not giving you my ideas. It's my script. I want to make a move.
It all goes back to like Genesis and his forefather Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
And I got that precept. This is Genesis 4 and 12. And it reads, without tillers the ground that shall not henceforth yield her fruit, yield her full strength, and fugitive and a vagabond shall you be on the earth. And therefore we're seeing everybody is starting to see who you are. It's like like a Scooby-Doo thing, man. Your mask is pulled off. And everybody like, it was you. And now you're a fugitive in the vagabond. Everybody know who you are, chasing after you now. And verse 13, and it says, and Cain said unto the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. And that's exactly what Esau is saying right now. He's still trying to play his old games and trying to keep himself on top. But everybody's pointing at him like, no, we see you now, man. No, it's your fault. You the problem. And now he's like a step away from getting pitchforked and flames and everybody chasing after this dude.
Yeah, he trying to kiss everybody's ass. Somebody never see Edomites do. That's the Lord wiping that pride away. And that's when I go in the store, he's want to hold the door open. Gonna start a little conversation, man. You know, it's good LeBron playing with his son. I think that's great and all that. And I'm looking like Esau, shut that shit up, man. You just mad because that we coming for you, man. And then like they'll try to be nice, and I'll treat Esau like shit. They just said looking crazy, like damn, I ain't shit no more. You know, I don't give them conversation. And I know if you look at Esau like the devil, it make them like scringe up, like they just look like, damn, does he know? Does he know? Like, yeah, we know. You know, so now they just run around trying to appease Jake. And if Jake knows like I know, now it's time to step on this devil, man. It's time to just go ahead and shit all over this devil. Like, yeah, man, I want that. Hey, and make it like this. Yeah, like that. Matter of fact, now get up out of here. You know, Esau getting treated lowly in his own kingdom now. He's done.
This precept don't break it down in the summary real quick. This is Job chapter 30. I got to read it in the NLT version again. This is Job 30:3, and it said, "They are gaunt with anger, they are gaunt with hunger, and flee to the desert, to desolate and gloomy wasteland. They pluck wild green and among the bush, and eat from the root and bloom tree. They are driven from human society, and people shout at them as if they were thieves. So now they live in fighting raving in caves and among the rock. They sound like animals howling among the bush, huddled together beneath the nettle. They are nameless fools, outcast from society."
Ooh, that's coming for Esau, man. It's happening now through the spirit. You know, Esau's getting outcast from society because everybody's starting to see him as the cancer, as the problem. You know? And that's a beautiful precept right there, man. They going back to cave beat status. You know, and literally, like I said earlier, like all the other nations are gonna start getting them pitchforks and them flames and run the devil into a cave. You go into these buildings, there's build a concrete right, that's like a cave. He's starting to run up in there to get some safety. Because everybody like, man, you the problem, man. Especially when these tariffs kick in. I'm waiting for that. When people start saying they gotta pay higher taxes, oh man, they're gonna blame Donald Trump. And when they blame Donald Trump, they're gonna blame all the so-called white man. Like, this is your fault. Like, I done did my part trying to work a little job. I could barely pay these high bills. You raising up taxes, and now we can't make it. This is your fault. You an idiot, man. You know, China, and then look, because of red note, everybody's starting China is more advanced. They're saying that Esau is not the pinnacle of nothing. You know, you an idiot, and you make us all fall behind. So now, you know, and I'm looking, this is what I'm waiting for, Yasserala Akim. This is what I'm waiting for. When the Israelite woman, the Southern tribe woman, when Keisha casting you off, you are finished. You are finished, man. That's the last, I think his only helper left is them. And they're getting small.
Yeah, that getting smaller. Eventually, when Jacob Trump gonna hit, that's when you're gonna see Keisha gonna cast him off eventually then.
I'm gonna say this.
My humble opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Let Esau cut them food stamps off.
Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is.
Let Esau cut the food stamps off. Oh man, they're gonna go on TikTok and YouTube and the white man ain't this, the white man ain't that. And we really think about it, the black man has been attention that. Then you go hear Keisha kissing our butt, trying to get back right, trying to come on this side of the fence, you know. So that's gonna kick into it. That's all it takes. Esau, like Trump already said, he's gonna do that. I think some states already done did it. Cut the food stamps off. Let Esau cut it off nationwide.
That messing with the child support law too.
Yeah. Let Esau. Hey man, he about to rug pull him, and that's I think he gonna lose Keisha's support. And let me not say Keisha for anybody that named Keisha. I'm just using that as a term for wicked 2/3 E. Let me just say wicked 2/3 E. You might be a Keisha online. He talk about me. So hey, check it out. I'm bringing this up right here. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Verse 4, who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. So that's why Esau getting that butt whooping, man. The Lord putting that leather to his burr ass, because he done made him burr. Like I know, ain't nothing worse than get your ass whooped by a leather belt when you got your naked skin, because it feel like hot fire. And that's what Esau gonna get, man. So Esau done got stripped naked, and the Lord right now said, hey, the man of sin has to be revealed. And who was that? Esau Edom. He represents the son of perdition. Because everything he does, he goes against all the laws, commandments in the Bible. Everything the Most High say do, Esau do the opposite. And everything the Most High say don't do, Esau does it at a high level. We're gonna do an alphabet agenda. We're gonna protect them. And now you look up, you got Trump rug pulling it. So they all in the uproar, mad. So they're gonna go out probably be the first ones to get messed up. Because they mad because they can't go in the woman's bathroom no more. And that's the Lord that's taking away all that wickedness, man. He undoing it. And he making Trump do that. Trump didn't have to do that. But the Lord make him do that. Why? To stir up division. Because there's most of Edomites are in the alphabet agenda. So with Trump pulling that back, it's only two genders. They what? And they're gonna go out and they're gonna get knocked off by somebody that's straight. Go ahead, huh?
The Lord is stirring jealousy.
God. Envy and division. It's division. Because before Esau, was all about promoting alphabet agenda. Promote it, put it for the forefront, giving protections. And they've been going years and years of that, getting set up. And all of a sudden with Trump in there, it's a rug pull. We ain't doing that no more. And them people is mentally, they got mental problems. So they really going crazy. And they're gonna blame, it's because you straight people, and I'm coming at you. And a straight person gonna give him what he's supposed to get. They're gonna get unalive. Take your little funny acting weird self butt and take your butt back in the closet with that shit. That's where you need to go. A lot of them might unalive themselves. If I can't go out here and be a woman and put up that facade, I don't need to be here. I heard some of them say that too. We all looking like, do it fast. We don't care. When I take the comments, there's the people talking about they gonna do that because Trump did this, and the people in the comments ruthless, like, hey, the world be a better place. Go ahead, please do it. You need assistance? I like that. So it's going down right now. That's the Lord doing that, man. I'm looking at Trump, and he don't care, man. This dude is like gassed up on straight pride, and he's doing whatever he want to do. And he doesn't know he's doing more damage to the Edomites than ever before. Because he's building them up, be racist, put your hood on, be a Proud Boy, hate other nations. You can do that. I'm doing it, you can do it too. Ha ha. do it. And they all like, dang, dude, you making us look bad. We rule by deceit. You're taking our deceit away. And then the young ones look like, I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to go against that Jake. But who gassed him? And then Trump don't give a damn. That dude, what, 78 years old? He ain't about to be that much longer. So all he doing is trying to, build a legacy and kick up much dust as he can before he go. And the youngsters like, God dang, man, I'm the one got to be here. I got to deal with this. Now you making everybody hate me. That's why I'm waiting on this dude to pour the food stamps in the Section 8. Because that's going to make Jake, hey, that's going to, what's that percent? Who should rouse up? Judah? Yeah.
Judah's in the Lions well. And yeah, if I know what you're talking about, I can find it.
Yeah, because now, like, when he pulled that Section 8, that food stamps, that's going to rouse Judah up, man. Because Judah, that you going to rug pull Keisha. And then she going to get the crash out to go out and do her bidding.
Chain reaction.
Y'all. It's going to be bad. It's going to all go bad for Esau. Because at the end of the day, everybody going to look up, it's your fault. We're not in that office. We're not in them officials. We're not, in these offices making these decisions, in these laws. It's Esau. And that's what we're going to tell the Keisha, like, hey, you put your trust in that white man.
Yeah, it says Genesis 49:9. Judah is the lion's whelp, and from the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down and crouches as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up?
So Jake about to get roused up, man. Because Esau done already roused up the northern tribe about the 40. Family members are splitting up families. So we ain't got to tell them Esau he was the devil no more. He done showed it. I say this devil's horns are showing, the vintage is felling. This devil is now showing that he is the devil and backing us up. Because during Biden's administration, we try to tell the northern tribe, hey man, Esau he was the devil. They used to, especially when we worked at that one company, Oil States, they all like, you just want to talk bad about them. They ain't like that no more. I used to get a lot of kickback to northern tribe, but I try to tell them about Esau. And they all make it seem like we in the wrong. Now we got all the fuel. I tell northern tribe, hey man, Esau he was the devil. They see, they're like, yeah, he is. He's taking my family away, and you get to hear all the kickback they don't like about him. Like now, the tribes is united. As I said, man, thank you Esau, because we could have never did that on our own. Never. Good work. That's how now we look at Esau like, good job, man. Now pull the food stamp Section 8, rouse up the 2/3, and we're gonna get this party started. You know what I'm saying? I hope your robot military is up to par, because it's a lot of them, man. They done had a lot of babies. And then you look at that too, the northern and southern tribe. When you look at the Hispanics, the so-called African Americans, hey, that's a lot of Jakes, man. A lot. So I'm like, you better have a lot of ammo. You know what I'm saying? RoboCop better have like a Gatling gun on them, because they gonna come at you, hey, in big numbers, man. That's why you got to get out that juice. You better activate that juice. You got to cut them down real quick. Go ahead, all right.
Yeah, got one. This is on 1 Corinthians 1:10. This is a classic. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Yahushua, that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no division among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and the same judgment. And what you just broke down is basically the Most High when he said that in the end days he's gonna close those breaches between us and the Northern Kingdom, like you was just saying before. When you brought up, Esau, they was kind of having Esau's back, but now they starting to see, on the same angle that we're looking at Esau, that homeboy ain't shit, and that's closing up those breaches, because that breach was just there because of Esau, and they ain't got no trust in him now, and they on our level with hating Esau like that.
How he bringing us all back together. And then another point I want to make, when our dog read that precept, Judah the lion's whelp, and who shall rouse him up? That's who's gonna rouse him up. That's the Lord. The Lord Yahweh gonna rouse him up. Right? And that's gonna answer that question. Now, in fact, I want to read that. Maybe put out this Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8, and it said, therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord Yahweh until the day that I rise up to the praise. Well, my determination is to gather the nation, just like the Ark just broke down, right? Is to gather the nation that I may assemble the kingdom to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. And see, and there you go right there. I can just book it all down, you bring it all back in full circle. Is the Lord is about to bring us all together, and He about to turn us into those battle wax. We about to fucking Esau eat them up. We can't wait.
And for that to happen, what needed to happen was he needed to be revealed. Esau's works need to be revealed. People needed to see that. You had to have the eyesight to see Esau for what he is. I'm gonna bring this up right here. Because 2 Thessalonians 2:8, it says, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and destroy with the brightness of his coming. So that goes to all the brothers doing this work, putting the works of Yahweh out there to expose to Esau, because the whole word is against him. The devil done used it to his benefit with a false gospel, a false image, Jesus Christ, and now the brothers came like a great millstone, shout out to our apostle elders, and with this word putting out, pushing out the vibration in the atmosphere, now it's chopping Esau all the way down, man. And what it is, it made him be revealed. When Esau been revealed and everybody can see, it's bringing the whole nation together, like, okay, we need to quit fighting each other, man. He's the real enemy. Not so-called African Americans, so-called Hispanics. No, Esau Edom is the enemy. Or so-called natives, they're not the enemy, man. It's Esau. So that's the Lord, and he said, I should consume with the spirit of my mouth. The spirit of his mouth is the prophets. We've been saying this for like 40 years plus. Been saying it, man. But what's happening is it's been getting louder and louder and louder as more brothers come into the truth and do the work. And now it's overwhelming this devil. And now we're just waiting on the back end of this precept. He said, short the brightness of his coming. When Yahweh comes with that fathership chariot, with chariots is already here. There's all kind of chariots showing itself. That's why they want to control TikTok. Now, when that fathership chariot comes and it's gonna be bright, hey, it's gonna blow Esau, man. You're gonna see Esau, man. They're gonna be in straight great fear. Like, oh my Lord, it's real. Hide me. That's when they're gonna be trying to run and hide and get what they're gonna get. They're gonna what they call get up out of town, get the fuck up out of Dodge.
That reminds me of Obadiah 1 and 3. And I'm gonna read it. It says, "For pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, those that dwell in the clefts of the rocks." It's talking about Esau Edom. It says, whose habitation is on high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And the brother Tayashrala just broke that down. When that fathership chariot comes, hey, the Lord is gonna bring them down to the ground. He's gonna use us to do it, the whole for the leg. If you are numbered amongst those who get that spiritual power.
And I like how that precept said set on high. So all your satellites in the air, all of your space stations, hey, Lord, bring that to the ground. Them suckers about to crash.
Not to mention Esau Edom is on high in his kingdom right now. He's the top of the top because that blessing from Isaac say he's gonna bless him with the fatness of the earth. So he's on high and we on the bottom. The Lord's gonna bring him down to where he's gonna be back in his spot, which is the basis of men, as the scripture says.
Because his wickedness has been fulfilled. And it said when he has dominion, he should break the yoke off your brother's neck. Yeah. So that's why that yoke is coming off for us, man. Yahshua. Like now we starting them curses starting to get up off us. If the curse get up off us, we start to go we belong on top of society. And like I said, Esau goes to the bottom at the basis, at the bottom where he belongs. So now things starting to get back right. Things been wrong for a long time. And that's why Esau's heart was deceived. He thought, I could never, like Esau still kind of say that. And you'll hear 2/3 Jake kind of say that. Like the white man are always ruled. White man, they got the defeated mentality. I can't stand Jakes like that. I'm like, man, because they show they ain't got no hope. They like, we'll never win. Accept it. Man, quit going out there talking about some Yahweh, whatever you talking about, man. We'll never win. Like, man, get out of here with your whack butt, man. You ain't got no hope. And really, we winning now. If you just open your eyes up, they show their soul is blacked out. And so now, because even Esau can see he ain't about to win no more. Esau know he got an L coming. That's why he in panic mode. And it's like everything he's doing is making it worse. So I'm like, hey, man, we got the win coming. I can see the W. Don't get mad at me because I can see the W. You can't. And the reason you can't see the W because Esau done found your mind so bad and probably, blew your back out. Ain't telling what happens to them little messed up Jakes on the bottom like that, all blacked out. And I'm like, hey, you ain't gonna mess my spirit up because you all messed up. Because you got a lot of Jakes like that. Me to talk to
blind spirit.
God. And they don't crash out spirit. They're trying to feed their energy to other people. They basically trying to do the work of Satan. You know what it is? They already in defeated mentality. So they want you to be, hey man, y'all can quit staying there stuff. Quit going out to the prop shop for Because y'all making it bad out here. They Slim Thug spirit.
Trying to peel people's skin off.
Yeah, like get out of here, man. You on the wrong side of the thing. You stay on that sinking ship. We on the lifeboats over here, man. We looking to paddle to our big old what you call them little cruise carnival ships. The Lord come with the kingdom of heaven. That's gonna be like a big giant. And everything we ever desire gonna be there, man. So right now we're on a little lifeboat. We just waiting for the rescue. We waiting for the major one to pull up.
Quick pre-start just to back you up. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4. We start at the top and it said, therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we receive mercy, we faint not, but we renounce the hidden thing of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of Yahweh Shah deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man conscience in the sight of Yahweh Shah. Verse 3 and 4 is the point. It says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them with God, that the light of the glorious gospel of Amashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them.
That broke down. I think I said right there. I love that picture right there. So they're blinded. They ain't letting the gospel rain out. You let the gospel rain because right now it's that time, man. We about to win. So it's time to get into that type of spirit, man. The champion, Yahweh Bashiach Shah is the best thing we can do right now. We're not gonna let the ones that's in dark, try to dampen our spirits. Really, they on the spirit of Esau. They want to do the work of Satan. They want to bring you down, and everybody's saying he losing. They got that what's that Stockholm syndrome? That's them. And they show that at real low levels. I'm seeing some 2/3 Jakes is coming up out of that. So I'm like, at this point, you still champion for Esau, you are truly a dead body, man. You a zombie. Because I'm seeing a lot of Sambo come out of that and talk crazy to Esau. Because they feel played. I don't walk, especially the old 2/3 cool Jakes. They mad to the mother sucker. They like, I did all this work. You mean tell me I ain't got no picture no more? Oh no, I'm about to turn this motherfucker up. Back up, y'all. So I'm just waiting for that moment to happen. We seen that. Remember that clip with that truck was he was like a truck driver. Yeah. They took the pension away. And he crashed out like a mug. We ain't gonna convince him he saw the devil. He's like, I know, young. So I'm loading up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell my boss what's up.
I like this part right here because in 2 Corinthians 4 and 2, because it said, but have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, or not walking in craftiness. Right? If you go to that word, quick Google definition of renounce, and it says reject or stop consuming, or stop using or consuming. Basically, the lies of Esau Edom have brought out, we stop using or we stop consuming all of those things that he put out on the forefront. And I like that precept right there, man. And that's the point of that's the point that we're doing. Okay, we see the lies that Esau Edom has been told from generation to generation, and we disregard that. Now we cleaving on to Yahweh Shah, the truth. Okay, which is ultimately leads to us to having faith. And that's when the oxygen broke down. A lot of those people that still believe that Esau Edom is gonna be on top, he's gonna always rule. They just show that they don't have no faith, man. That's what it boils down to.
Zero faith, man. Nothing, man. Shows how dumb they are too. Like you even dumber than this Edomite, man.
Faint-hearted, all of that.
The truth is starting to dominate, and with the truth is making people come, he's losing his sway. He's losing his influence. His vintage. Everything he built was built on lies, and without the lies going down, the truth coming out, he ain't got nothing left. Now he's getting stripped made bare. Everybody can see him for what he is, kind of like the Wizard of Oz. They went behind the curtain like, man, it's a little old dude back here. This dude ain't no big prof. What the hell?
For this damn strange.
God, man. What's that dog named Toto? The truth like Toto to pull the curtain back like, man, look at what this is.
That was Toto?
Yeah, the damn dog pulled it. Like, man, he ain't this. You know what I'm saying? Something small. They said something like this truth. Something like us, smaller and insignificant as the world looks at us. Hey, they'll pull this truth down and then collapse the whole powerful kingdom.
Like a mustard seed.
God. And now it's collapsing, man. It's like a building just, like the 9/11, the building, they just coming down, man, demolition style, man. Fast, too. That's looking at Esau like, hey, man, you better bring your sword out, homie. Because your finesse game ain't working. The more you talk, the more damage you're doing. You need to shut up and bring the sword.
against the truth before the truth.
Exactly. So I'm looking at Esau like, okay, you gonna bring the sword out, man? Like we was talking earlier. Like, when you gonna bring the sword, man? When you gonna bring the destruction? When you gonna bring the ruckus?
You doing too much talking, man.
Yeah, you doing talking, you making it worse. Not working. I'm looking for the sword, Esau. Anytime now, Esau. He just running his mouth, and all he doing is making us strong. So I'm like, okay, more 2/3 waking up, more TikToks about you. So I'm like, the more you wait, the worse it's gonna be for you, Esau. You're not gonna win, man. So I'm gonna bring this out right here. Matthew 24:14. It says, "And the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." So this gospel don't reach all over the world. The gospel is overtaking Esau's lives. People tuning in to us. I want to see what the prophets got to say. I want to tune into this brother, see what he got to say. You know, it's even brothers that listen to our lessons. They go to TikTok and do their little chopped down version of it. You know what I'm saying? You got stuff on TikTok now too, other social media platforms. And the truth is the gospel, the true gospel, the image of Yahweh Yahushua. Yahushua's real image getting pushed big time, man. So everybody is talking about it, man. It's the talk of town. Like, hey, man, he's a brown man, you know, with a white beard. You know, man, they really the Israelites, and ain't them people over there, and the Israelis, they not the real people. And it's just getting more and more. You got to precept something.
Yeah, second Esdras 15 and 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Ooh, like I said, for the pride, man. And Esau trying to hang on. He's like, nah, I still got finesse game. I still can sweet talk like a pimp with no holes. You ain't got it no more, man. Let it go. You need another career path. You know, Esau still think he got it. You know, it's a pimp suit all dirty. All the hoes done left him. They done went to Goldie. You know what I'm saying? So Esau looking bad, but the precept said his pride, the city's is trouble. And the city's is trouble. Because now you need to do beneficial things. Really, he need to give the reins to Jake. You need to hand the keys over to fix it, because we always fix things. Esau not good at fixing things. We are. We good at nurture. Exactly. Now you need to fix something. You need to nurture something. You need to take care of something. That's Jake's job. But Esau so prideful, he like, nah, I can do it. I can do it. And everything he do is worse and worse, like a plant. The plant is dying, leaves falling off. Jake, we over like, hey, man, I got some water, man. I can
Water. You need to put it out in the sun.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm gonna give it some Gatorade. You got electrolytes. You know, like, you dumbass. So now, Jake, we just looking at Esau like, man, you over here just killing it, man. Hey, Yahushua gonna give us a chance to say, hey, you know what? It's enough of that devil. Take over. That's what we doing. We just waiting for the Lord to tell us to take over, man. Like I read that precept, the Lord said, wait upon him for the break. So now we just, putting the work out, putting the truth out, better like we in court. We bring the evidence against Esau, like Exhibit A, he did this. Exhibit B, he did this. You know, everybody, oh, Esau over there looking like, damn, it ain't looking good for him. You know, the jury over there looking like, damn, I'm about to say he guilty. You know? So Esau, yeah, he looking bad right about now. And that's their pride. That's why the city's in trouble. He don't know what to do. Jake know what to do, but we like, nah, if I tell you what to do, then I need a piece of the pie. I need to be in that position because I'm the one doing the work. You're not about to play me no more. So they played our forefathers, in the 50s and the 60s. They used their resources, the natives. They all, they tricked them. Now anybody falling for Esau, straight going to what you put out earlier. We're not eating your lies no more. We know you're a truth sprinkler. We're not making no truth. If I heal that plant or if I fix that, it's mine now. You go sit down somewhere. You're not worthy.
Matter of fact, you can be my slave and help me build it.
Exactly. We're not doing that no more, man. Our forefathers did that and it never worked. Trusting you doesn't work. Being nice to you doesn't work. Now we know, like, nah, you need to be in chains. You need to be tied up somewhere out back. You know what I'm saying? You belong in like a little shack somewhere. You need to be put to work. You lazy. That's the mindset now, the hope we let Jakes, man. We want rulership. I'm not about to help fix your stuff no more. Or clean your toilet. And then I go back to working for you. Nah, man.
I got a quick precept right here. We bring this out right here all the time. This Malachi 1:4. It said, whereas Edom says we are impoverished, but we will return and build a desolate places. Trump said, let's make America great again. Right? It said, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will go down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord had indignation forever. And your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, the Lord Yahweh will be magnified from the border of Israel. Right? And so, and that right there is trying to tell you how Esau, his kingdom is being broke down. Right? The Lord is doing that. Okay? And now he's about to break down Esau's kingdom. And right here in verse 5, and it says, in your eyes, the whole world is going to see that the Lord Yahweh is going to be magnified from the border of Israel. Okay? Meaning that the Israelites got that. We're going to rule the world in righteousness.
All right. I got one to back you up. So this Job 21 and 30. But the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They should be brought forth to the day of wrath, man. So the Lord, all he did was build Esau up and reserve him to the day of destruction, man. Knock these devils down to show that, you know, they're not the people he loves. The people that he loves is Jacob, man. Yasha'Allah, Israel, you know. That's who he loves. He don't love Yasha'Allah, you know.
I got to read up again on that. Just to back you up on that. Malachi 1 and 2. And he said, I have loved you, said the Lord. Yeah, ye say, wherein had thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said the Lord. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountain waste and his heritage waste for the dragon of the wilderness. That's the first move, man. Just break it down even more, man. So the Lord loved us more, and he's gonna prove that in the last days, and he's proving it now. You know, by the fact that we got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we know what's going on. We know what prophecy that have not been fulfilled yet. We know what's on the way to not be fulfilled.
Yes. Let me get second address 11 and 44.
You had to hide that shit.
The highest also have looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and its abominations are filled.
It's a reason why.
So when the highest looked upon the proud times, which you know this time we're into now, and he said, behold, they are ended, its abominations are filled. You know? So what they show right there, that hey, we at that point, man. He at the point where he got an end. What's that? I want to say Job 14 and 5. You know, it said he had bounds and he should not pass. We're at the point where Esau's at his end, man. You got Elon Musk over Donald Trump. Elon Musk owns Neuralink. You know, and with Neuralink, that is the MOTB. So it's going to be made in a minute. We're looking at it's about to be made mandatory in a minute. You know, the money's going to go crypto. They're experimenting with all the cryptos. They're about to get rid of the dollar. And when they get rid of that dollar, hey, we know right there, that's game time, y'all. Strawberry. That's going to be big. That's going to make a lot of people upset and mad and cause major division. You know, a lot of Edomites, they like to have their cash. And they know that there's cash leads to a form of privacy. If you make the money crypto or digital, then like every dollar you spend, that way Esau can dictate what you buy or sell. So we're going into that. That's how we know it's going to be a physical mark, and it's going to be a, you know, that digital thing is going to lead to that RFID microchip. And then you got the person that's going to do it. You know, he's over the government. He got a whole new government type of thing called DOG. You know. What's it called? DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. He really runs the president. They call Trump co-president. So you cannot now say that that RFID microchip don't hold no sway in prophecy. That's not the mark of the beast. Yes, it is. It's been made mainstream. It's been promoted. You know, I think he put in there somebody else, another trial run. Got FDA approval. So that's showing prophecy coming to light. And that's about to be made manifest real soon. I can see them speeding it up. Probably either this year or a couple of years, you know. I don't think it got too much longer, man. Just looking at the prophecy, Josh Strahler. These devils moving quick. They up here crashing planes, allegedly. Crashing planes. You know, the one in Philly, like, there wasn't no plane crash. That could have been like a missile or something. And that's just a bunch of distractions. They can set everything up. This devil got to move fast, man. Didn't Trump say last time, Operation Warp Speed? That devil said day one, he wasn't BSing, man. He just signed, what, 200 executive orders? That's the devil setting up that beast system, man, which is like a dictatorship. And Trump trying to be the head of it, which we know they might just get rid of dude. He might not be the head of it, man. But nonetheless, we're looking at that beast system being set up, which Elon Musk is setting it up right now, getting people out the way, you know. and he wants that it's in play, man. Neuralink. He's like the head of the thing right now. We really think about it. Tesla, this dude, and everything is like techno, technology.
Too.
Yeah, you got Starlink. Then you got Zuckerberg building a database in Manhattan, New York, to store all this information. You got Bezos bringing electronics, robots, trying to bring in that robot evolution. All them are cahoots together to bring this about, man. So, like a lot of scoffers at other camps, you cannot say that no more. Like, oh no, it ain't that. It's Jesus, or it's the whatever we done heard is the mark of the beast. Now it's coming clear what it is, and that's Esau's vintage felon. Because in a minute, even Edomite's gonna see what it is and like, hey man, I'm not with that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to participate in that. Now you can scare them and they'll do it, but nonetheless, everybody's getting specs on that. They're getting eyes on that. They don't trust you as a government anymore. But you got to force it by doing that. Saying they cut the dollar, man, because they're already doing it. Certain places don't take cash no more. So it's coming in little by little. And when it does, it's going to be a shock to the system. That's going to lead to chaos right there and division. And then, like, Jake going to point the finger like, you did that. It's your system. You threw away your money. You made us go digital. You the one put Elon Musk in there. We didn't vote for this dude. How he get on top of the government and get to dictate stuff? How Gates of hell, Bill Gates get to dictate stuff? Nobody asked him for his medical advice, And so that everybody's starting to see he saw the problem.
Wait till inflation. Wait till inflation really kicks in, like.
God, that's gonna further show Esau being bad on him. We're gonna be like, I told you not to vote for Trump. Do you feel smart voting for Trump? He did that with terms, So everybody that voted for Trump, you're a part of the problem. And we can say that to them, and they can't say nothing but feel shame. Shame still should be on their glory. You voted for Trump. That means, I'm telling anybody, what that means? That means you're an idiot. You got played. You stupid. Then what college you went to? Go ahead.
And one way you know that that's true is they say that across the country, everybody putting up their Trump shit. They take the signs out the yard. They're taking the bumper stickers off because it's a burden to know, motherfucker, you're going to have to face jokes. It's shameful spewing on that now,
I'm about to go get there too. Yeah, God, as I said, I could back up and say, I'll roast the Edomite, especially a Trump supporter. Hey, you don't want to see me right now. I'm cocked and armed with all kind of stuff.
While you're getting that, I want to read this. This is Jeremiah chapter 51. I'm going to read verse 8, and it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen, and the sword, how for her take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let her go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted even to the sky. And I wanted to bring that point out because I brought out when Esau's wickedness have reached to a boiling point. And that's what how about y'all talk about to stop that, put a stop to that. And now Esau hit him about the that shameful fume about the honor of glory that like I get ready to bring out.
This is Habakkuk 2:16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So now can't no Edomite come to me glory how smart they is, especially about like who you vote for. And you say Donald Trump, I'm like, man, you an idiot. You got played by the biggest con artist in American history. How you gonna tell me you smart? You a Trump supporter? That's a bad thing. Like I said, they tucking that Trump stuff in, taking the MAGA hat off. Now they feeling dumb. They feeling played, man. Trump got over. I'm like, you should have been knew that. This dude really is a con artist. That's what Trump is best known for. Lying, cheating, and stealing. And now he did it at the greatest level to get the presidency. And then he got like, you tell he money hungry, he got to do Elon Musk is feeding the money and he doing what he say do. So now he's showing he a puppet. You can see the strings. And it's all bad now, man. They like, oh man, they thought it was gonna be like a big move to us. Like, yeah, Trump gonna fix it, man. We gonna show y'all. Now they is coming in. They like, oh man, I done messed up. Oh man, it's looking bad. Oh man. I hope they don't see that. Hey, tell you what you think about, man. I think you stupid. That's what I think about it. I don't want you to have nothing to do, man. You just dumb. Your old system's dumb. You're dumb. Your people dumb. Your great grandfather was dumb. And all y'all are dumb. And stay far away from me, man. If I see you, man, I might have to light you up because you're wicked. All your stuff is wicked, man. That's how I let Esau know about himself. The sun don't even like your skin. You get burnt up with no sunscreen. Nobody likes you. I said, I'll make an Edomite cry about now, man. I just want to let them know, like, you ain't shit, man. Straight up. Your skin ain't shit.
Can't even go to the wood with the bird because they're gonna mob your
Yeah,
ass.
your people ain't shit. The animals don't like you. I'm pretty sure that little fish stuck that with my head up. Nobody likes you, man. You're not likable. You know, so get the fuck away from me and my family. We don't want you here. You know, you're nothing. You know, you're the wicked, man. You're cancer. You're a disease. And I'll tell Edom like that, man. So I look at Esau like, don't make me mad, man. I'll dig into it. Especially if I see you voted for Trump. You can't tell me you're smart and you voted for Trump. So now it's a badge of dishonor having that Trump, you know, make that MAGA. That's bad now, man. So now I just looking for them to crash out. Now they feeling stupid. I look for Edomites to crashing on each other, which they're doing that. They are. The ones that voted for Kamala Harris now calling the ones that voted for Trump idiots. Like, look what you done did.
Elon, he trying to take that MAGA to Europe with that. He got it called a mega. It's make Europe great again. And they like, man, we ain't trying to do no shit like that. They rejecting that shit because they know you trying to bring that bullshit over here now. And they just don't know that fucking NATO, once they turn it back to the United States, it's going to be basically the U.S. and Israel against the world.
Yeah, that's a L.
Yeah.
And you got enemies within your own border. Like, you didn't see that they L is gift wrap. I'm not doing nothing on that. Straight L.
And Canada's not with them.
Exactly. You lose your ally. And Mexico going to turn too. If Canada flip, Mexico will flip as well. Like, come on, Russia and China. You come in right through the back door.
Mexico, they president that was it that woman? She don't like that nigga Trump anyway.
She's a small hatter. The small hatter's throwing the other ones under the bus because I don't think Trump is a small hatter. I think he's your all-American Edomite.
One of them hillbillies that they put down anyway.
Yeah. He's a hillbilly with money. That's why the hillbillies love him. When you think about little rednecks, that's why they love him. That's their guy. You know, he orange anyway. So they throw him under the bus, and it's just looking bad for Esau, man. I'm loving it. You know, and like the thing said right there, it said your foreskin be uncovered. That's talking about a man's rod. You know, that's how circumcised. You put a foreskin back, you see the head of it. That's what's happening to Esau. They're pulling the head back, you can see him, and it's not good. Like I said earlier, like Elon Musk trying to go over there to Europe and bring up that Nazi spirit, and it ain't working. They're like, nah, we ain't trying to go back to that. That ain't divided our country. You trying to bring that back? Is you crazy? We don't give a damn how much money you got. Take that shit back to America with that dumbass shit. You know, we trying to, because they're more smart over there in Europe. They banging against their government. Like Berlin, Germany, they had like 200-some thousand people in the streets. They rallying. I said, Europe might collapse before Babylon the Great do. And they might say, I got to cut ties with America, man. No more NATO. We this. We sorry. Russia, let's buy some gas. China, hey, we will work with y'all. That's America over there. They're going to finger point each other. That's America with that. We over the east with y'all. We need to all band together. And then America over here, hey, what Trump say, America first. And then pride for spirit. And now that's not working no more. And then work like helping the small hatters out, that's just making it worse. Because that dude over there messing up, making everybody mad with all them other countries. So everybody about to hate you, man. And we over here, we hate you.
Everybody see that he went on a mass genocide and he's still trying to do it. Got hella war crimes, and people like, yeah, I don't want to associate myself with that dude. Not a truth.
Exactly. And it's happening too with the lesson I just did. That one dude got caught in Guatemala doing trafficking. And then like even they starting to have division because some small hatters turned him in, you know, to get the heat off of them. So they're divided. That never used to happen before. I'm like, small hatters turning to other small hatters? Oh yeah, you through, Esau.
They know it's near.
Yeah, it's over. That's you with that, man. I'm trying to come over here and build. They trying to like placate. No, we good over here. That's them doing that. I'm trying to build industry over here. He over here messing with little kids. You know, that's a bad thing to have on you. Now, if you look about Esau, Edom, and child, you know, that corn stuff, that's associated with Esau. They can't don't too much do that, you know. But that's associated with Esau, man. Esau like to look up child, you know, abominable acts. That no, but I think that Mr. Beast dude got caught doing that. So it's like you better not have an Edomite around your children. They're in danger. They're a danger to children, animals, and everything, man.
That's why they said I want to have them sit with the dogs in my flock.
They've been done did something to you, whatever it is, man. You want to be safe, stay far away from the so-called white man, the Edomite. If you want to be safe, if you're near him, you're in danger because he's always gonna do something messed up, man. And he's so weak, he always want to prey on the weak.
Yeah.
So he gonna go after children.
That's Sirach 12. If adversity come upon you, you should find him there first.
God, he's always there. Like, what the hell you doing in Guatemala, man? Get your ass up out of there, man. You're going to all these other countries messing with children. You done mess with all the ones in your area. Now you're going to other areas.
Never keep it back home.
Come. And now you've been seen. So that, like, they go back what you said. They're going to start getting ran up out of there. Like having white skin is going to be a badge of dishonor. It used to be a good thing. I'm white. I get this and there. Everybody down there, oh, he's such a white man.
That's
now
how
everybody
that's how you know the world is like is really ruled by Yahweh Bashim Yashak. Because like the first, like it was never good to be never good to have that white skin. It was a badge of dishonor. That's like leprosy. It's a curse. And then they made it to where it's good. And now it's going back full circle to like, hey man, you know, if you got that pale skin, stay away from you, man. That's a problem. So it's coming full circle. And the scripture said that there's nothing new under the sun. Everything goes back around. So Esau can only do that for so long before the Lord turn it right back around on them, and everybody see that again.
Yeah, we ain't judging about skin color either. You gotta look like an Edomite and act like an Edomite. It's because you got pale skin don't mean we're gonna shun you. We look for the spirit. So if you got that pale skin and then you act all weird and want to do something all messed up, then we like, okay, you an Edomite, man, go on over here. You know, get away from us.
Man, real quick, this quick freestyle that's gonna back up what Kadar just got through saying right here. So this is Revelation chapter 17. We'll start at verse 14 because you actually read previously in the chapter, it goes into Apostle John was talking to the angel and he was saying who these people were, right? But in verse 14, he said, These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is the Lord of lords and King of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. And he said unto me, The waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are people in multitude and nations and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For Yahweh shall have put in their heart to fulfill his will. And that goes to what the Oculus is saying. Like, that's how you prove that this is how you know Yahweh got control, because Yahweh gave him that power in the first place, right? And it said, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, unto the word of Yahweh until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest in the great city, which reigned over the kings of the earth. And that woman is talking about the nation of Israel. Okay, and that's basically what's gonna happen. It's basically gonna be Esau at the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. And that's what you were saying, and the Oculus broke that down.
There you go. And the EU says that just show Esau being revealed, man. The Lord is going to ultimately destroy Esau. Edom. You know, he's going to lay the ultimate judgment after he's been revealed. You know, all the evidence again, he's going to be found guilty. You know, that's Cain, been that vagabond, running from his judgment. He's been running for thousands and thousands of years. Now we're at the point where you can't run no more. There's nowhere to run to. You know, we about to, hey, like what's that, Luke 19:27, we about to grab the devil and throw him at Yahshua's feet, like, hey, him right there, get him. All right, whop right there, man.
He's the one that first committed the identity of theft. That's what fugitives do whenever they on the run. They don't never claim their true identity. They got to steal other people's identity.
And now you can prove your identity theft. That's part of you being found out. You know, now the real is starting to show ourselves, showing our ID. You know, about this gospel, this truth. And the whole world is seeing it. So Esau's about to be cut down real soon, man. So watch for that sword to pop out. That's what we waiting on, because that's what the devil got to do. Because that's his only move he got left, is to come with his military, his robot soldiers, and raise up the MOTB system. You got to hear him try to chip everybody. And you got to do it soon. I'm looking at Esau like the more you wait, the worse it is. So you might as well do it now, man. But bring all chaos. Try to establish a little order, which you know it's gonna be the MOTB. We've been seeing this 2 miles away, and see who we gonna get, man. Go ahead and sort it on out. You know, but it's all on the Lord doing. So we just waiting on when you gonna put on Esau's spirit to do it. It looks like he's gonna do it soon, man. Donald Trump about to break the system, man. He's that hair that's gonna break the camel back, and we can vividly see it. Because what he's doing is just like ultimately retarded. I mean, just stupid. I'm like, dang, dude, you ain't trying to use no type of subtleness or no deceit. You just gonna put everything on Front Street and piss everybody off. Okay, you know that's bad for you and your people. We been dealing with our BS. You know, we about done with it, man. We kind of done made our, we done got right with the how about shower shot. So we just waiting on the judgment to come on out. You know, we in our lots. So we just waiting on E, you know, Sleazy E to pull this little move. We already know what the move is. You know, we just anticipating and waiting on it. Y'all got more precept? So with that being said, look, it's been edifying. Give our praise glory too.
Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom to the Aqua